Hello, hello, hello. It is MOMosa Monday. And if I ever have had one of the Mondayest Mondays, this has sure been one. So I would just like to welcome you this evening to the show. If we get interrupted by fighting children, it's a distinct possibility tonight because we've had a really rough day here on summer vacay, summer break. It's Monday. I've broken up 18 fist fights today, but that's okay. We're just going to keep moving and grooving. So it is Monday, so let's see who we have here. I don't know what's going on. There's my comments. Lizzie's here and Sarah's here. And I'm out of Prosecco. So there's that. So we have lots going on. I don't know what's going on. There are tears. How did I know this was going to happen? Are you okay? Come here. Yes, I have. Come here, please. It's been one of those. Come here, please. Been one of those Mondays. That's what we're gonna do now. Okay, please come here. This is awesome. Because I asked you to, and you're crying. So this is what we're doing. Really, really loving summer vacation. Please come here. What happened? What happened? Come here. What happened? You got scratched. Okay, Brian, come here. We're gonna do a little online discipline. That's what we're gonna do right now. Brian, come here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Did you scratch her? You scratched her? You scratched her. Teeth in your room. Thank you. You teeth and go sit on the couch until I deal with you. Just a little online discipline for us on this MOMosa Monday. 5, 4, 3, 2. So odds are we're gonna have another fist fight. There's gonna be more scratching and punching and kicking. But maybe we can chat while we're here. I don't know, for being honest. And I do need to get I have to venture into the other room. I can't see any comments. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to go get my, I'm looking for my, did one of you take my iPad?
No, she did.
They're liars. Somebody took my iPad. Somebody took my iPad. Where's my iPad? On the couch. You took it to the couch. See, this is what we do around here. This is what we're doing. I'd love to say welcome to everybody, except I can't see comments, and I don't know where my iPad is, and there's a reason for that. Let's see if it's dead. Who wants to put a bet on it being dead? Oh, it's dead.
No, it's not.
22%. Yeah. Summer vacation's gonna be the end of me. Summer vacation. Summer vacation's gonna be the end of me. Summer vacation. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. These kids are driving me crazy. They're driving me right up a wall. I really don't know what to do with them. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We have comments. We had 298 comments that I've missed. Hello, hello, hello. Well, here we go. Yes. Amy, I see. Yeah, so I do have that. I'm going to get a flip-flop. I'm going to get a flip-flop off to the old backside here. Well, hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's not dead, but we're close. It's not going to go well for us, but here we are. Okay, so with that being said, welcome to MOMosa Monday. It only took us 6 minutes to reel that in and figure out I had to break up a fight. It's been a very long day. It's been a very long day. They always take our stuff, and the reason I know it's mine is because my poop sticker's on it. It's mine. They took it, used it, didn't put it back on a charger, because that's what they do. So we got lots of things rocking and rolling here. Robin, it's okay if you've got some cider. I am not drinking Prosecco, which is a total shame, but this is going to have to do for tonight because this is all I had. I didn't get to the store yet. I am going to try that new grocery service where the grocery store delivers your groceries because you get like a 2-week free trial. So I'm going to give that a whirl tomorrow and see how it goes. So we will see. We will see how that goes. Oh, Rihanna, somebody waved to me after the discipline, huh? Who waved? Which one of you waved after I was done yelling? Nobody wants to fess up to that. Well, I'll have to watch the video. I'll have to watch the video. That's what's going to happen. Well, happy birthday, Tracy. We got Tracy's birthday here. Danielle is definitely 1 o'clock. Get yourself a beer, Samantha. Whatever floats your boat. It's been one of those. It has been one of those days. The day started with fighting. It went through tons more fighting. I had tons of work to do and emails and all sorts of stuff, but yet we powered through. And now we have we're gonna have fighting all the way up until bed, I see, and then oldest. Oh, they're calling you out in the feed. It was you, huh? Yeah, now it's funny how it goes quiet and it's silent now. Nobody wants to fess up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Nicole, apparently there's a delivery service in town and you get 2 weeks free to give it an old whirl. So I'm going to try that and see if I can get groceries delivered tomorrow. I'll tell you what it I'll tell you if it works out well, because that would be really great. Wouldn't it be great if we didn't have to go to the grocery store to get the groceries? How crazy would that be? All right, so I did have a couple of, I wanted to go in here and find it. I had a couple of announcements because these were really fun, so let me find them. Hold on. Let's check in here. Okay, so let's see. It was, oh crap, it was in my email. Let's find it in my email. So we have a fellow MOMosa who went back to, went to nursing school, and she has basically been going to nursing school and single mom and going to nursing school, taking care of it, holding it down, and she's been doing it here with the help of the MOMosas in the community. That we've been entertaining her and keeping her going, as she said, and it's just been very, very exciting. So we all want to say congratulations to Jody tonight. I hope Jody is here. I hope Jody is in here. A single mom of 3, ages 9, 7, and 2, decided to go back to the 1-year accelerated nursing program, which nearly broke her, but she is writing today to say thank you. In the middle of the school year, she stumbled across a newfound family, and that's inappropriate. How crazy is this? How exciting is this? So as of June 22nd, she is now a nurse, and she says on her hard days and tears and now in celebration, she says thank you to all of us here at That's Inappropriate. So how stinking crazy is that? So we need to give some hearts and some love and some hugs to Jody, who finished her year accelerated program, which I can't even imagine, because personally, I don't do fluids just in general as a rule of thumb. I'm not a fan of fluids. So she has been just doing absolutely fantastic things, and she did it here. And with, I mean, like we did this kind of like with her, like vicariously with her. She did all of the hard work. We did none of the hard work. But it's so great that we got to be here with her, through this, which is so stinking exciting. So let me turn this down. So look at all the love. I see all the love. Yay! Look at all the love. Yeah, I don't do fluids. I don't really like that. So it's really tough in my house when somebody gets the flu bug and I have to do all that cleaning up, because like as I'm cleaning, it's usually like, because I can't handle the fluids. I don't like to see the fluids. I don't like to touch the fluids or smell the fluids. And so for me, that would be really tough. So nursing, kudos to you, but way to go. We just give you a ton of we clap hands for you, and we absolutely love you. So much. So good job, Jody. Yeah, no needles either. I don't do needles. Everybody's saying, I'd be a nurse, but I don't like needles. I don't mind so much of like taking my blood or whatever, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to somebody. Ooh, we got a storm here. Okay. All right, so congrats. Everybody's in here now, and now everybody's basically saying, look, I don't do vomit. I can't handle the fluids either. No blood. So it takes a very special person to be a nurse, because I can't even imagine that. I really, really, really can't. Let me scoot this up. I was very far away tonight. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. Put cat litter on the fluids. It's easier to clean it up. I don't have a cat, so that would be tough for me. I would have to just keep some cat litter on hand in case somebody gets the flu. But that's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, so congrats, Jody. Absolutely, congrats to you. We're super duper proud of you, and I know your kids are super duper proud of you, and this community is super duper proud of you, and we are here for you. So I absolutely love it. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. Now we're doing chores, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Love you. I tell you what. All right, so with that being said, we did have a couple of writing questions tonight for MOMosa Monday. And I'm going to pull one up right now. I'm going to pull that up right now. Hold on. Give me a sec. Going over to the mailbox. Let me check her out. All right, where is it? Let me find it. Oh, never mind. It was in my messages. I shouldn't be allowed to do this by myself. I need lots of help. Here it is. Okay, so I had another message that came in that I found very, very, very exciting. Two things that came in, and I'll give you the first one here. So we have a MOMosa in here named Lisa, and Lisa messaged me because she had bought Scoop the Poop, my book, which you would think I'd be able to handle fluids if I wrote a book called Scoop the Poop. I can't. Scoop the Poop. She bought my book, and this is her message to us and to here at the community. I was finally able to sit down and read your book. I have to tell you, I absolutely love it. It's so damn real. It's a breath of fresh air in a world that is so fictionalized with impossible expectations. That is the first book I've ever read, and I've read a lot, I'm an avid reader, that I was able to fully relate to from start to finish. I used to feel so alone. I had my kids young. I was 19 when I had my daughter, 21 when I had my son, and 24 when I had my second daughter. I had 3 kids before I was 25. I lost a lot of friends and endured huge reality checks. I always used to feel like I was doing something wrong and that I took everyone's poop for a long time. Just in the last couple of years, I started realizing I put way too much value and self-worth in other people's opinions. I collected myself. I stopped caring what other people thought. It was extremely freeing. Then I found this community. It solidified everything I was feeling. It was a moment that I finally was like, yes, somebody else gets this and they feel the way I do. What you do is amazing. I really don't understand how people can disagree with you or have something negative to say. There's plenty of that. Plenty of disagreements and plenty of negativity. But we don't let that get to us. Don't worry, Lisa. We're all good here. But I guess we all have to deal with haters. I know you've created this community because something was missing in your life that needed fulfillment, but you are literally a godsend to so many women that are reassured they are not alone. It can be a deep, dark place, and I'm so glad there is someone like you that reaches out to people and makes us realize that we're not the only ones that feel that way. I'm so happy you created this community. I'm so happy you wrote the book. I hope there's more to come. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so damn real and relatable. So when I read this message today, I just lost it. This is exactly why we do this. This is exactly why we're all here together. So MOMosa Lisa, we love you, we adore you, and we're so glad you're here. But that is, I mean, this is really why, guys. I really, really love this community so much, and it gets me so excited because we need this spot, we need this place, we need this real crap that's going on, because that's what life is really, really like. And it's so important that we talk about that so we don't feel like we're isolated and alone, because it is really tough. And I would much rather feel like this than feel than all the BS that's floating around. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So to me, it's so exciting, and it's so great that we have each other, and that you guys talk to each other inside of the comments. You guys meet up with each other. There are groups out there, and so we're working really, really, really hard to make these connections easier for you guys, and a lot of that is coming soon. I promise, it's coming soon. So there's so much more going out there that we're working to connect. But yes, as Donna says, fist bump to the mimosas. And so many, I mean, and you guys, it's so exciting. It's just so stinking exciting to see all of this. So why don't we take a couple of questions, and let's see what else is going on in your house during this summer vacation time period that we have going on right now. Tell me, what is the biggest problem in your house right now? I have a lot of fist fighting going on. I have a lot of smacking and slapping, and he said, she said, he, she touched me first, and then I hit her, and so I don't know what's going on in your house, but I have a lot of that right now, and a lot of running inside of my home. And that's really annoying, because I can't stand the running inside of my house. My house is not a track. My house is not a playground. My house is a house. It's a house. And you should not be running laps in my house. And that's what has been taking place as of recent. And it's driving me crazy. So what is driving you crazy right now? Because it is literally, I was sitting at my computer today, working away. That's me, dogs. No need to bark. And all of a sudden, it was like, I could hear them running through the house. Bam, slam a door. Bam, slam a door. Bam. And it was driving me batty. I was screaming from there, stop slamming my door. It was absolutely ridiculous. So what is going on in your homes? Let's see if we can get some questions right now. Let's see. Oh, Katie says, the fact that my daughter is a teen and thinks money grows on trees, and that doing chores is the maid's work. Oh. What do you mean money doesn't grow on trees? I go outside to pick mine off. And my maid, too. Oh, wait, I'm the maid. Yes, chores are a necessity. You got to do your chores, okay? Yes, so, do your chores. Money doesn't grow on trees. Sorry. That's not true. It doesn't work that way. Can't keep a schedule. Brandy says, everything is so crazy right now, unorganized, and the house is a summer mess. Yes, it absolutely is. Why don't I just show you some of our mess right now, because that's kind of the way we like to do things around here. So let's just I'll just give you a brief go around of the kitchen here and the disaster that is my kitchen. So this right now is my kitchen. It's an absolute disaster area. Kitchen is a disaster. It is really rough here right now. To say it's a mess would be an understatement. Okay, it is a disaster. Let's see. What other questions do we have in here? Let me look.
Is it too late to clean this kitchen up?
I know, Elizabeth. I'm with you on this, though. My children are fighting within the first 5 minutes of getting up. Nobody cares at 6:30 a.m. Yeah. And here's the other thing, too. I went to bed last night at 2:45, and then I was woken up to them fighting at 7. I mean, we slept in, so 7:30. And it was like, okay, maybe I got a solid 3.5 hours of sleep. So not happy with that. Bedwetting. Megan says, bedwetting. My 6-year-old son just won't stop. I can't take washing any more sheets. I do have a tip for you. Broly sheets. Brolly sheets. Google that. There is a company that make Broly sheets. They are bedwetting sheets. They are fantastic. I use them for my son who bedwets at least a couple nights a week. And that way you stick them over top of your sheets. And as long as the kid stays in that spot, and they're pretty big, you can roll those up and wash them suckers, and you don't have to change all of the sheets. That is a good tip for you. Susan says her house is a hot mess as well. Shelly says she works third shift and her daughter always wakes her up and she's trying to sleep to help her get ready for her game. What's third shift? What does that mean? Is that like the overnight? I'm assuming that's nights. I'm assuming you work nights and that has to be tough. I don't know how people work nights. That would just blow my mind, having to work nights. I don't know how that would work. Debbie says, my house was cleaner when the kids were little than it is now. You know, when they're little, it's all of those ridiculous toys that you can throw into a playpen or like blocks or this or that. Now it's just crap. The house is just full of like miniature people's crap everywhere. It's all over the place. There is literal stuff literal in my reach. There's little craps everywhere. Just stuff. Look a watch. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Look at this. There's paper. I mean, literally, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, did anybody need a bookmark? Let me help you with a bookmark. Hold on. Oh, here, let me get you a bookmark. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. That's what happens with these kids. Overnight shift. Okay, Heidi. So that's what happens. You just have a bunch of like miniature-sized people living in a home and there's just crap everywhere. And it just gets way worse over the summer because they're here all the time. All the time. I think I'm going to have to leave the house tomorrow. We didn't leave the house today, but I think I'm going to have to leave the house tomorrow because we're going crazy. Let's see. 11 to 7 is the third shift. Yes, that is an overnight. Oh my goodness. The bored. I'm bored. There's nothing to do. Oh, that doesn't get old, does it? Oh my goodness. And it's like, oh, you're bored? Let me help you. Run the vacuum. Wash the windows. Do the dishes. Go clean a toilet. So anytime they tell me that they're bored in my house, I give them a roll of paper towel and some Windex or some Lysol wipes, and I tell them to go get cleaning. Here's the multi-purpose spray. Go wash something, okay? That's what I tell them when they give me the I'm bored, because I don't play that. Oh, you're bored. You have nothing to do? Let me help you. Let me give you something to do. That's what I say here, okay? Mind you, the house is still a friggin' disaster. But at least they're busy for 20 minutes pretending to clean something. Okay. Let's see. Well, Sherry, they did go into the pool today, but mind you, they still had a fist fight while in the pool.
I'm cleaning the bathroom.
Oh, thank you so much, my darling, sweet angel girl.
Can I do the windows?
You're going to clean my windows now?
Sure.
Sure. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, Carrie says, no, they don't want to help you clean. That's our job as parents. No, I dole that job right back on out. So you're bored. You don't have anything to do. Oh, I can help you with that. Here you go. Here you go. Summer bucket list and see how many you can do at the end of summer, Tiffany. I like that idea. You know, I haven't really checked any of that stuff out because I literally I've been traveling a ton. And this past weekend was my last one for a while.
Bucket list of
Who?
chores. The school.
Yeah. The
And then
school.
they make you work.
Yeah, and read.
Don't they know
The summer read.
vacation?
You shouldn't be on vacation. You don't have a job. What do you need a vacation for?
I'm doing your windows.
Yeah. Yeah, scrub those windows, kid. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't, like I've said time and again, I don't get summer vacation. It's not like they have a job. What do you need a vacation for, child? You don't work? Okay. Yes, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I need a snack. I haven't had a snack in the last 30 seconds. What else can you give for me? Give me, feed me. Feed me, feed me, feed me. What does Miss Donna wants to know what you want. Why are you cleaning? She said you must want something.
You know, as a fact, I don't clean for money. I just clean to clean.
You just clean to clean.
You know, I've never told anyone, but I think cleaning is fun. You get to, like, move your body without exercising.
Oh, yeah? Cleaning is fun?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Yeah, she's full of it. She wants something.
Not mine.
Okay, let's see. What else?
You know what would be nice? A new doll.
A new doll. Mm-hmm. See, I see the list is forming here for things that the child wants. Okay. Yes, there we go. So, how important is it to continuously educate our kids how harmful words can be? Oh, Mandy says online bullying and bullying in general. Yes. So I guess even though it's summer, you don't get away from that because although they're not at school and there aren't bullies maybe with them, but the cyberbullying is rough. And so here at our house, We do talk a lot about this, especially with what mommy does for a living, and we talk about how words can hurt and people shouldn't say these things and speak this way. And so I have talked with them because they know that happens to me here on the page. So we definitely talk about that and how your words are super impactful, and we have to be very careful with how we choose our words. And so it is important to talk to your kids about that because, yeah, that's the real deal. And it's not good because now with the age we live in, with social media just constantly, it's everywhere. You can't get away from it. You really have to be vigilant about the cyberbullying and what's going on, and checking your kids' social accounts if they have them. My kids don't have social media accounts, but when they do, you better bet your bottom dollar that I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be checking their accounts because I'm not having none of that. Yeah, you don't have serious business. You are my business. It is my business to know what is going on with you. That's my job. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, so let's see. Okay, Jennifer says, if they use their hands for something bad, we tell them that they have to use their hands for something good. Okay, I like that. Yes, Adriana, words have power. Yes, think with your heart, Eileen says. Yeah, I know, Emily. It's like I don't know what it would have been like to be in school with Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat or any of these, because we didn't have any of that. I mean, there was none of that. I didn't even have a cell phone until I was in college. So I mean, I don't even know what that would be like because it didn't exist for us. It did not exist for us. So this is a completely different world, you know? It's a completely different world. The back talk and the eye rolling, Lauren says in her house.
That's me.
That is you, that is you. The back talk and the eye rolling. I wield a flip-flop pretty frequently around here. And oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And so it is tough because you do have to stay on top of that too. Because it's not okay. And so we are having a bit of a problem here with 6-year-old and the back talk as of recent. And so we will have to be discussing that a little more in depth because he's having a rough go. And part of it is just he's too tired. He needs to nap during the day. I'm tired too. And he doesn't want to. I'd love a nap. But he doesn't want to, so we have to really force some rest time for him because he gets, I mean, he's different anyway because he can't handle all the commotion, and he gets going a little sideways, and then you got to reel him in, and he's tough. But it's not okay. Doesn't matter. I don't care that you're autistic. I don't care that you have different needs. You still have to follow the rules just like everybody else, and we have to figure out how to work through it. So he can be tough, and he's been having a really tough summer, but we will keep working at it. And he's going to have to get on board because it's not going to go well. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. I heard that, Billy Joe, and I don't know what the deal is with this. Maybe you guys can fill in some of the dialogue for me. Apparently, there's something that's going on with Snapchat right now where you can actually track where somebody's called the ghost feature. You can track where somebody's kids are, or you can like find a location or something. From what I gathered, from what I read, and what somebody was talking to me about this, that's really kind of scary if your kid is on Snapchat or taking a picture or doing X, Y, Z, and you can somehow figure out where they are. I don't like that at all. I definitely don't like, I don't allow my phone to, and my kids don't have phones yet, but when they will, well, you don't have phones that are connected to anything. You can't make a phone call. You're connected to my heart. I love you too. But they can't, I don't like the whole location, like where are you in your settings or whatever. So I definitely don't think that I would want them to be able to post things and have a location there. That freaks me out. If on the Snapchat, you're able to figure that out without even that having enabled. That blows my mind. That's not good. Why would you want to do that? Like, why would you want anybody to know who's opening a door? Was that you?
It was an accident.
Don't do that. See, we have alarms on everything because they're runners. It says it's scary, but it's a feature that can be turned off, and you can also make it to where only certain friends can locate you. See, I don't want anybody locating me, my business, or my kid. I mean, that is scary. I don't like that. Yeah, you need to check this out, Lisa. It says there's something's going on with the Snapchat. And you guys know I'm not good at the Snapchat. I'm getting better with Instagram. But I'm not great with it. And when somebody was talking to me about it, and it's like, woo, let's check these things out. You got to make sure your kids are safe on social media. Because if they do have these accounts, no, outside. If you do have kids with social media accounts, you got to be checking those all the time. The other thing that somebody was saying too is you can enable like a GPS on their phone to where if they're driving now or whatever, you can.
Commercial.
You saw a commercial?
Yes. It's now I know that my child's not getting in an accident. It's safe.
Okay.
Go to da.
I think this one wants her own show because she's trying to hijack mine right now. What do you think about that?
I'm cleaning, woman.
So there is something about that where you can enable a location finder, I guess, on your kids or. A location finder for your children. Okay. Let's see. I love this. Tanya says, I only have one post on Instagram. It says, I don't post here. I just stalk my children. I like that. That I think is funny. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so there is some sort of a tracking software in this whole thing. All right, we have to check that out. Oh, Miss Amy says, we gave you Dance It Out on Friday, and now you want to take over all the shows, huh?
No, I'm just cleaning. I'm doing the trash. You think any 8-year-old wants to do the trash? Not this gal.
Yeah, so she does. She's trying to take over all my shows now. I'm getting hijacked.
That's what you get for having children.
Oh, that's what I get for having children. They want to hijack my shows. I mean, you already come in the bathroom while I'm pooping. Why wouldn't you want to hijack my show?
I know. I don't miss a thing while you pooping.
No, every time I gotta go, you come on in. I don't know why you like it. Why would you want to be in there when somebody's taking a poop?
You know,
I don't want to be in there while you're pooping.
Your poops don't smell bad, but mine. Woo,
Yeah. Well, at least the internet knows now that my poops don't smell too bad, but yours do. Okay, awesome. So there's that. So we got that rocking and rolling here. So on that poopy note of that's inappropriate, it is. Oh, we went over by a couple of minutes, but we also had lots of distractions on tonight's MOMosa Monday. With that being said, we will be back at our regularly scheduled time for Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic night. I'm hoping to go to bed now because I didn't sleep well last night. But I am going to go and get snuggled up and try to go to bed, and we will be back at it here again.
I promise. You said you would watch a movie with us.
Okay, I will watch a movie. I will just watch it with my eyes closed, okay?
I know
okay.
Games, just like you said you would play hide and seek. Oh, we'll be the seekers. 3 hours later. Mom, Dad, you never found me.
They know my tricks for hide and seek.
Oh, that's what you get.
I'll be the seeker.
The glue.
All right. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic evening. We'll see y'all at 9 o'clock for Wednesday.
So do I. It's like no.
She's gonna need her own show, people. I can't keep up with this. Come say goodnight to everybody since you were obviously a part of the show. Oh, she doesn't want to say goodnight. All right. I will see you guys all soon. Have a fantastic evening and 9 p.m. Wednesday. And holy guacamole, we all gotta make it to August, September with these kids. All right, see you guys later. Bye.